all schools, which includes private and public schools, will be closed on Friday, 20th March, at the end of the school day. Because there was some confusion, we want the general public to be aware that classes will continue as normal until the end of the school day on Friday. As a result of the suspension of classes, P.S.E will not be held. There was to be P.S.E Part 1, the 31st of March. That has been postponed. And the one in April, the second part, will also be postponed. And our minister is trying very hard to see if we can have P.S.E in May at a date to be announced. All other activities are suspended, are postponed until a later date.
Now, in the interim, the Prime Minister and the Leader of the Opposition at yesterday's press conference stressed that it's not necessarily a vacation for students during the next 14 days. Perhaps Easter, yes, but the next 14 days isn't really to be taken as a vacation. Are schools being encouraged to come up with work or perhaps a syllabus of stuff that need to be accomplished during those 14 days?
We have asked all schools, I sent out a memo today asking all schools to prepare home school packages so that students can be engaged meaningfully, meaning that they can give them a book to read, they can ask them to write a book report, some basic math, but we want it to be like fun, entertaining. They can do art, maybe they can do an essay on some kind of cooking activity, but we want our students to be engaged. So we are asking all schools to prepare home school packages. There are some schools that may be able to offer online classes. We are saying that to ensure that every child participates, that we are encouraging the home school packages.
Finally, my understanding is that there are 180 days, right? Now, how do you make up for these 14 days that are leading up to the Easter holiday?
Well, we are aware that the 180 days will definitely not be met this year, but we have not thought or we have not given much attention about how those days will be made up. We will leave that for a later date so that we can discuss with all partners, including the union.